There's this moment in Counter-Strike when your economy is broken, your team's down, and all you got is a pistol. That's called an eco round. And if you're anything like me, you probably had one of those in real life too. You're standing there with your back against the wall, looking at a pile of mistakes, regret, pressure, maybe even shame. No resources, no full buy. Just grit, just instinct, just hope that you can survive the round and live to play the next one. Lately I've been thinking, life has eco rounds too, and maybe you're in one right now. In Counter-Strike, you eco because the long game matters more than this round. You lose the battle to win the war. In life, it can look like working a job you've outgrown because the bills don't wait, taking care of others while secretly wishing someone could take care of you, living in survival mode, emotionally, financially, spiritually, because you can't afford to fall apart. Building something in silence, like I am with this channel, because you're scared of being misunderstood or judged. An eco round in life is when you're forced to scale back, regroup, and make decisions not from abundance but from necessity. It's humbling, it's frustrating, but it's also full of potential. No one talks about this stuff growing up. At 18 you're told to shoot for the stars, get the degree, get the job, get the house, push for the full buy every single round. But what happens when you overbuy? When you take loans to feel worthy? When you lie to protect others and end up losing yourself? When you chase the idea of being okay instead of actually being okay? What happens is, you eco, whether you want to or not. I learned this the hard way. Maybe you did too. An eco isn't the end. In fact, some of the best plays in Counter-Strike come from eco rounds. The legendary 1v5s, the clutch moments, the turning points, and the same goes for life. Some of the best breakthroughs come from being broken. Some of the strongest version of you are born in the rounds where you had nothing. Some of your clearest thinking comes when everything else is stripped away. It's in the eco rounds where you learn who really has your back, what actually matters, how to survive on faith, patience, and a little bit of stubborn hope. I know that's been true for me. Every time I thought I was done, something small kept me going. A glimmer of self-respect, the thought of my kids looking back one day and seeing that I never quit. So how do you approach it when life throws you into a low economy round? First rule of an eco: don't run in solo, don't overcommit. Same goes in life, don't make emotional decisions in moments of desperation. Breathe, observe, plan. In Counter-Strike, eco rounds are best when a team acts like a unit. Life's eco rounds are no different. Find people who get it, who don't expect you to always be okay, who will sit with you in the silence, not just cheer when you win. A P250 and confidence? A smoke and timing? In life, it's your ability to listen, to adapt, to be kind. Use the tools you do have. Stop fixating on what you lost. Most important of all, the eco doesn't last forever. You're building. You're being patient. You're learning how to play the game better next time. Here's another thing I learned, both from 20 years of Counter-Strike and 17 years in customer service. You're only as good as the team around you. Professional esports players, they don't just need sharp aim. They need trust, good comms, emotional support, people behind the scenes who believe in them, even when they bottom frag. Same goes for life. You might be the quiet one, the calm one, the one who doesn't get much credit but holds everything together. Or maybe you're the one who's always had to perform, be the hero, be strong. But deep down, you're tired. Whatever your role, this game, this life was never meant to be played alone. Even when you're in an eco, the people around you make all the difference. Choose your team wisely. And if your team is currently just you, that's okay too. Just make sure you're someone you can rely on. A lot of what we carry in life is invisible, like calming down a partner after a fight, working a double shift so your kids have what they need, smiling at work while your chest is tight from anxiety. In the customer service world, we call it emotional labor, and it's rarely acknowledged let alone rewarded. In Counter-Strike, sometimes you entry frag over and over just to make space. You die so your team can win the round. No glory, no MVP stars, just sacrifice. And it's exhausting. But there's a strange kind of strength in it too. Quiet strength. The kind that says, I'm still here, still trying, still showing up with nothing but a pistol and a dream. If you're watching this and thinking, I'm too old to start over, my mistakes define me, I missed my chance, let me tell you, you haven't. Your life might feel like an eco round right now, like you're just trying to survive until you can buy back in. But maybe this is your reset. Maybe this is the time you learn how to play differently. More wisely, more intentionally, with heart, not ego. This is why I started this channel, why I'm building something quietly, late at night, in between shifts, in a house that's never really still. And that's also why I created my newsletter, The Calm Cube, a place where we line up not just to play a game, but to face life with a little more grace, a little more honesty, and a whole lot more empathy. So if you're in your eco round right now, keep going. Use the pistol, use your brain, use your heart. You're not alone. And maybe, just maybe, this round is the start of your comeback. If this video sat with you in a good way, maybe share it with someone else who's in their eco too. And if you want to support what I'm doing here, my Buy Me a Coffee link is below. It helps me keep showing up one round at a time. And guys, I'll see you in the next video. See you in the next video, guys. Until then, stay calm, stay kind, and don't be afraid to play the long game.